Hey there, Silvertongue Devil here. We're on for a last stream, hopefully, of Into the Radius. This one may be a little bit of an extended one, because I remembered the mission that's between this one and the last one. We will be visiting Train Station tonight, and I'm hoping we'll get to poke around Pechorsk Castle a little bit later on. For now, we need to finish off a farewell feast. I think this quest might have been updated, which I am looking forward to. Oh, it's up there. Which I'm looking forward to. Right, Karkazoya, this way. Now, we are going to do a little bit of save scumming, because I'm hoping to save some time tonight, because I think we're going to need a good 4 hours here to get to where I want to go to. And I can straight away show off this little technique that I have for navigating the radius when time is short. So, as I've talked about before, if you go through that grey, if there's one of these nearby, you'll fast travel home. If you go through the grey anywhere else, you'll be transported somewhere else onto the map. We need to be here. We are here. So if I can get transported to anywhere around this region, it saves me an awful long time, and it would take me longer than 2 hours in-game trek time to get there. So we'll just get to the top of this hill. But yeah, by leaving here, we leave 2 hours now, or lose 2 hours. We don't need to worry too much about the time, because the tide's a little ways off. But the way that you can game this system is save, and then I shall go through. So it was like 12:30. If I look at my... Oh, shit. Fuck. We went so far off track in the radius, we have returned to the main menu. Right, I'll edit that out. That could all actually be quite interesting, Dev. We'll see. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest of. Good job I saved it just before then, isn't it? That wasn't the greatest thing. Right. So let's. Ooh, hey, stop it. Right, where were we? We were there. Right, I'll seamlessly edit this all together. So yeah, this will be edited, but I did have a. We went through the grey so hard. It sent me back to the main menu. So we got that lost in the radius that I left the game. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have been transported from here, and we are now approximately here, saving us all this dangerous trekking time. God, I thought there was an enemy over there. So, Karkazoya Village, as it probably isn't called. No, it's an unnamed. Karkazoya Village. I did end up in my own room. It was such a fast travel. Such a fast travel. Now, one of the problems with a farewell feast was the description of the items. Uh-oh, BTR, go, 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 go! The description of the items not being that straightforward, because it was like, get 2 grenades, and there's 2 kinds of grenades in the game, and also it used to be a bit buggy on putting stuff on the table, so we should have most of the items on the table, and it should. I'm hoping it can be done with any grenade. I have a feeling it used to be the pineapples. It has been a while. It has been a while since I played. All of this area should be nice and cleared. So we're over there. Oh, and whilst we're here, I can show you something else I forgot to show off the other day. Hello! Fuck! So, this is where the Farewell Feast mission is. We have cleared this area as well. And I forgot to show off a little Pecho. A smiley little Pecho in that car. So it's right near where part of the quest is, in that you can get the list from somewhere else. And you remember those candy bars that we went back to get? Well, there's one. Fuck's sake. Right. So we... Basically, I forgot that you had to do candy bars. I ate a load of items. Which I'm not even bothering doing at the moment, because we're smoking our way to victory in this game. So, we have... What I'm going to do here... Well, it... oh, it could be. Right, let's put that one there, and that one there. Because it was never clear about what grenades. So we need snack, snack, snack. There we go, look. Lovely. So now it looks like it can be any grenade. Because... Fucking hell. Yeah, alright. Fuck me. God. Okay. Lovely. That's our quest mission. We'll take our meat back, because we gave them way too much meat. And we'll move away from those crummy sound effects, because we're done here. So yeah, I think they've changed that. It used to be pineapples, F6, or no, sorry, F1. Like the stippled grenades, as opposed to those RV6, I think it's RV6, Russian models. So we'll carry, oh, we don't need to carry both of those. We can do that, and we can do that. And then I'll just hold my actual gun. You know, the one that I don't want to lose, but we might need to shoot something with it. There is always the possibility. We could do the... In fact, yeah, let's not go into that lightning field. We could do a bit of loot in here. We done in there? Yeah, that's looking pretty looted. It's one of the things that I used to love and hate about Indie VR when he played these kind of games as well. In Ghosts of Tabor, what person loots a room and closes everything after them? Now, I know his reasoning, because then other players will come there thinking that it is unlooted, which keeps your kind of, your presence undetected, and makes them think, ooh, they go to face down, ass up looting mode, as opposed to, you know, on guard, there's players around mode, because we've all been there and done that. Another fucking grenade. So, we didn't need to go home at all. And, yeah, what a maniac, closing all the things. And then what would happen is we'd loot an area and he'd close all the things, and then I'd reopen them and I'd be like, have you fucking looted all of this already? Gone are the days, gone are the days. Right, we could return to Pervader Factory, but I'm going to try and go 2 for 2 on my theory. So we're moving away from that. We are at 1645. I will drop a save, and then we'll go into the murk and see where we get popped out. And I could just save, reload, save, reload. If the tide gets close, I will do. One of the things I never did test is whether you can actually avoid the tide through this method. It's one of the other things I want to do as well, is during this time off that I have. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So that has, I mean, that's not as good. We were here. Yeah, right there. We're now here. So it's wasted a bit of time. But note as well, it hasn't consumed any of our stamina either, even though time's passed. So that's a bit of a weird glitch. It should consume stamina, but doesn't seem to be. Anyway, we'll run the rest. Might as well. It's only up there. Lovely. Well, That's a farewell feast done. Well, that's another one. That one's been in the pipeline and I've known about for quite some time. Not one of the ones I remembered, but, you know, I'd love to dump some time into Contractors Exfil on the PvE mode, because PvP's all well and good, but I always thought that Contractors Exfil would be a great game in PvE as well, and so they're adding a PvE mode, and hopefully they combined the two. Yes, you'll get your purists that are like, you should have to earn all of your things in PvP for PvP and PvE to PvE. It's like, who fucking cares, dude? If people, as long as they make it so that PvP is the fastest way to grind, level up, and get your shit, who cares if people put 3 times the amount of time into the game to get where you're at? It doesn't fucking matter. Even if it's the same amount of time, you might just get those people that only want to play PvE into PvP. Shock! And then you grow the player base? Double shock. But yeah, PvE should be quite... The thing is, PvE on that kind of game should be pretty good. I'm kind of hoping if it is PvE as well that they up the squad size so that you can go in as like maybe a group of 6. Because remember, the normal game can hold up to 15 players. So that's, you know, it'd be a bit lame if it was you just went in PvE as groups of 3. But that's what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting them to... pull the stops out. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, you know, there'll be a lot of people out there that'll feel hard done by because they cut their teeth in that game in the nasty PvP, and they got this whilst they were in PvP and the additional risk. And it's like, yeah, that's all well and good, dude, but if you want your game to survive, you need everybody to want to play it. And PvP is something that a lot of people, or some people, don't like. And then especially in extraction shooters, that's a genre that a lot of people are, you know, straight away turned off by. So, like, you know, I want pure experiences, but there's also times where you can dumb it down a little bit just to open it up. Oh yeah, we did need to go there. But yeah, PvE seems quite a good shout on that. We shall see how well and how much effort they put into doing it. But that's what I saw in the... Yeah, basically. It's the same people that want to pull the ladder up on, like, leaderboards and stuff as well. We, unfortunately, have some of those in the Dungeons of Eternity, groups, in like, oh, don't make it too easy to earn extra gold. It's like, why? It's like, oh, because, you know, I got my top of the leaderboard spot and I had to do it this way, so everyone else should. It's like, fucking grow up, dude. All that leaderboard shows is how much fucking time you have on your hands. It's not like skill-based or anything, you know? Right, that's empty. Good, good, good. Done. Missions. Right, so now, this might be the long part. We need to complete 5 missions, and we have 12 hours. We do have a bit of a daylight to play with. Oh, I should have got that one once I was out there. Fuck's sake. Hang on. Where is that one? Oh, it's in Train Yard anyway. Fuck Train Yard. We might do that when the tide comes in, actually, because then we'll have to clear Train Yard, and then we'll have the mission there. Anything we can do quick now, maybe? Can't remember if I cleared Biloki Village out. Find the odd rift, destroy it. That's more than one. Hello, Corvo. Data recovery. Bring the wristwatch. Pabeda Factory. You're growled up. Indeed. In and out. Use gas mask. That one's going to be easy enough because that's by Biloki Village. We could go do that now. Permavay route. Heavy helix. That's 2. We ain't doing that yet. Ain't got time for it. Metastasis. Metastasis. And also hello, Cammy. Yeah, I probably said hello, Corvo, didn't I? It's the same person! Nope. Yep. Nope, I don't want to have to do two. Oh, we do have one, though. We do have one. Right, so before the tide comes in, we want to get this... Hello, KO. We want to get this handed in. Where is... Down... there, so that one might not be there. M2, that one's no good for us. M5, if we're quick, because I think I cleared all of this out. Right, let's go and... I don't know if this is a great idea, because I don't know where the other one is. In fact, actually, hang on a second. I am gaming the system. Let's see if we can make sure. Right, so it's metastasis that needs 2. Ah, 1 of 2. Haha! Yes! So that's probably me taking on one of the missions that I had previously. So we might... Oh, that's a very handy little glitch. Or it's counting the one that's in my hand. That's a possibility also. Damn, it's not. Okay. I'm not handing it in until I'm ready to hand in both. It said 1 of 2. Maybe it's counting the one that's in my hand then. So one of those 2 might not actually be there. Let's put that there. I don't think I'm going to have time. Hey. Everything's an M2. Yeah, Mark II eyeballs. Which one did I say that was? M2, no. I know where M2 is. We ain't getting that today. Ooh, that one though. That one's going to be nice and easy. Possibly. Yeah, there's only 1 sample container. What number was that? In and out. Metastasis. Sample courier, M5. Yep, we can go and get that now. Gas mask! I know you all love that, and you can fucking get up there, son. Don't need. Put those away. Lovely. I'm going to have to move on. Oh, that's a shelf. I will put that there. I mean, I'm never going to get round to shelving. I'm trying to get this completed tonight. But all this dithering, though. But if I get this right... we can make this next section quite quick. Because we need to complete 5 missions. So I want to make them as close and easy to do as possible. Because we're going for speed. Find the sample container. Okay, that's easy enough to do. How long did I say I had left? 12 hours. So... it's going to mean a little running around in the dark. I'll tell you what, we'll go out there and if... Ooh. Is that not on there because we've already done it? Yes. Almost completely forgot to hand in one of my quests. That would have been fun. Deliveroo. Yes. Yes. Right, that's 1 of 4. Lovely. That at least allows us to take another one out, but we only need to do 4. But it will give us another one here. We're not going there. Cocozoria. Depends on what it is. Slider, BTR, Mimic Gunner, Spawn. I hate these ones with named mimics because even I don't know the fucking difference between half of them. They all look the same and then they have different weapons. I still don't know which one a SWAT is, but I think it has an MP5. Couldn't tell you which one that one is. Cool. Let's quickly nip out and get what we can. So I can get that, I can get that, and I can get that. So we're going to Blocky Village. We're going to hit the village, go to there, and then quickly go to that gas bit. And this is all before the tide comes in. The thing is, obviously, the tide isn't fatal. Hands are tied indeed. Metastasis. Can I not hand one of these in? I bet it's not going to... I always thought you could. Just try quickly. That's the one that I'm going to do. Let's see what it does. Delivery. Metastasis. No, you can't. I wonder if they changed that to stop me gaming it. So basically, when the tide comes in, we used to lose that. So it'd be nice to see whether that's still a case or not. It should be, because I know the reason why it does that. Right. But if we can grab another one of those within the 12 hours, we are good to go. And the neon. And the wristwatch. This explorer. Cool, let's go. We are going that way. So, apologies for the small amount of darkness that we may experience here. And... oh, hello, Inca. Welcome to the stream. What is bro doing? Kicking your ass with a two-handed longsword, bro? So, Inca's one of the child soldiers that I met the other day in the aforementioned Stained Blade. Inca, would you like to tell my chat how fucking good Stained Blade is? He'll tell you. Let's see now. So M3, we can quickly go and check these out, but I don't think there's going to be anything at M3. I do know that how to get into that cluster at M2 though. There shouldn't be any enemies here, but they have. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately, Inca's not a man of many words, but there you go. Or rather, he gives me shit, I give him back, I give him some back, and then he just laughs because he has no comebacks in the tank. Come on, Inca, sell the fucking game, dude. Let's go. You were telling me to let's go, bro, all the time yesterday. Only when he was winning, obviously, but... No, so you can go into public lobbies. You'd probably be better off letting me organise some private lobbies, and I'll take you through what's gone on. Was it back here? No. Right, we do have to be quick. Which one was this one? Was this the M3? Okay, that's metastasis. So M2, there's a cluster out here. We should be able to navigate this super quick. Without dying, preferably. So, as I've said with navigating clusters in the past, there is always at least one route in. However, in realistic mode, as we've found, there can be the possibility that the random extra ones that are put in, the extra ones that are put in could interfere with what we're trying to do. So we've got to go a bit deeper into this cluster. I think it's going to be over there. Let's try and... I don't want Pinball Wizard Dreams, thank you. And... that's us. That's the neon. Right, so... again, it does look like there are other routes out of this. It is always safer to go out of the route that you came in. However, I'm short of time. Ow, 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 ow. Only cost us a couple of bars though, so that's not too bad. But yeah, always, like, don't do what Donny Don't does in this circumstance, or don't do what Silver Tongue Devil does, and just, like, fucking pick a location and run out. But we are fighting against the tide here. I want to get all of this completed within the next 10 hours, which gives us roughly 5 minutes, and it's all the way fucking over there, and I've got to navigate it, and I've got to do it with a gas mask on. And there might be enemies, because I can't remember. And it's getting dark. And there's probably some other excuses that I could insert there, but I think that's enough for now. And here's another one. And I'll probably go, oh, shiny. I'll probably go, ooh, shiny. We've got to smoke those cigarettes to keep those stamina levels up. Leroy Jenkins in it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to. Power this cigarette in to keep our stamina up. Again, you know, probably on the bingo card. It's a crying shame that you can't recover your stamina with cigarettes in Into the Radius 2. This is another thing that I'm hoping to do with this time that I'm gonna have with not doing streaming on the regular for a little while. Oh, what I said to you the other day as well, Inca, was technically incorrect. This is my last stream, then I'm stopping for a bit. Right. But it's happening. Right, Dolly dress-up mode. Sorry, everybody, it has to be done. Need them, their artifacts, and there be gas. Oh, actually, that's the point. Is there anything over here? No. No more. I ain't got time to bleed. Right. Sorry, everybody. I know it looks shit. Dun, dun, dun. But we're in a rush. I'd like to get it completed fully tonight. We're not actually far off the pace. Please tell me they can't get up here. That was a slider. Where's he gone? Oh, shit! What the? Oh, this is M4. Fuck. Okay, change plan. It involves combat. Where are you? There they are. There's Slider. Hey there, Slider boy. What the fuck's that? Fucking 3 sliders, pricks. Right, did that finish that? No. I did see a military type in the background there, plus there's that dude. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this is now getting a bit risky. Oh no, it's not a military guy. That's just you. That's good. I like it. Mission complete? No, fuck. Why are you not complete? Oh, it's courier sample, that's why. Fuck! Oh, courier! Right, this is the forested area. Everybody keep your eye out. It should be somewhere around there. Lovely. Cool, right, so we got that. Whew, back into the cluster. Well, there you go. As promised, the one test that I said that we were definitely going to do is, can sliders get up there? Can sliders get up there? No. No, they cannot. The other question answered tonight as well is, do enemies die from anomalies such as gas and all this shit? No, but we kind of knew that already. Right. Sorry everybody, sorry. There you go. Right, how long we got left? Come on, give me the thing. 8 hours. That's fine. Plenty of time. Oh, you shit. To me, my heavy helix. Ooh. Oh, don't make me go all the way over there. Oh, you bastard. Go. Well, that's actually a normal helix. That's just, extras. Alright, you're over there. Yeah, that's just a normal helix as well. Where's the heavy? I thought it was heavy helixes you were after. M3. Oh, no. No. Heavy intensifies indeed. Oh, no, it didn't want heavy helix. Oh, it wanted the neon. Hang on. That's the smart status. Data recovery. And which one's the one here then? M3. No. Oh, this is two. Mission failed. Return to base. Cool. Well, we got a little bit, and then what we'll do. Oh, ow, 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 ow. What we'll do is we shall indeed return to base, wait out the tide because sun's getting awful low, and start again fresh. Neon. That little trick that I was saying about with like walking out into the Bondu with no actual destination works in all levels. But yeah, if you did it near that, like probably within a few meters of where that goes into the grey, it will take you to the destination that it's supposed to. There's quite a bit of give in those. So now we just gotta head back. One for the road. That's a knife that I've dropped now. That's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. It's in. It's in. We smoking. Remember, as I always say with cigarettes, it's a nasty habit. Don't start, then you never have to stop. But in VR, it's cool. It's fine. And only in Into the Radius in video games is it actually beneficial. It's a good job we get a shower, a free shower. Well, it's not free. Anything but free. That's one of the other things that I was looking at Into the Radius too. All of this shit that's going on is enough. The level of effect that they've put into the Radius 2 on all these anomalies is lovely. But let's face it, it's not needed. Like, oh shit, death box. I won't go in that. Never am I going to admire the death box. I'm just gonna not go in it. Simples. How... Focus. Yeah, no, that's true. In like, I remember the first time I got to smoke in a game, and it was Metal Gear Solid, and I was like, oh, well, if Solid Snake's doing it, what a great habit 12-year-old me thought to start. Because I was like, oh, yeah, it may hurt my health, but if there's ever any laser trip beams that I need to identify, well, I've got the smoke I need. I would have the smoke I need. And thus started the war upon my lungs. That's not a true story. Right. We have some things to deliver, which means we have some of these done. In and out we did, which is that? Boing. I wish they were a little bit more bouncy. And sample container, that's you. You don't need to be bouncy. Good. Cool. So, we are now at a state of play where we wait for the tide to come in. Resetting everything, so all enemies and all loot shall be returned to the game. We need to see if that disappears. When the tide comes in, because these are quest-related objects, they used to disappear. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm kind of hoping it won't. How long we got left? 7 hours. We are currently at 1,200 hours. So if we give ourselves a little bit of a lie-in, we'll miss the tide completely. Come on, game, you can do it. Yes, yes, thank you. Lovely. Cool. Right. How do we start off our morning? Pineapple. What's the easiest way to get pineapple? With a knife. This is a complete waste. But I don't like leaving... Like, it's like a can of Pringles. Thanks, Vaughn. It's like a can of Pringles for me. It's like, you know, once you pop with the pineapple, you can't stop, can you? Right, so we have missions. We have 3 of 5. So we just need to find 2. Where's the in and out? Right at the start. We'll take that. And Blocky Village. We ideally want another one. What's this? Slider, BTR. I don't know which one a Mimic Gunner... I mean, I've got an idea of which one a Mimic Gunner is, but I will get my face shot off pissing around looking for it. Oh, thanks, K.O. Yeah, I was literally just getting to the mission then and was going to glance across. The crystal! Oh! Well, that's 5 seconds in the maze that we won't be getting then. Where's that? Is that in the same place? Is that in the same place? Ooh. Ooh. Mayhap it is. That's probably not going to get done. So, yeah, this is not the way to play this game. However, we are going for speed. Once one there, that is a fucking nasty cluster. That can get fucked. So, no thank you to that one. So, yeah, that would have me going to 2 areas. Pervader Factory cleanup. Clear monsters. No, they're not a... Unfortunately, good shout, but they are unfortunately not a sellable item. It's a mission. The thing is, when we got it, it shouldn't have awarded it. It should have awarded one of those. But occasionally, it awards a broken one. I think it's when you have the ability to take one of those missions that they can sometimes do it. Or at best it's a bug, at worst it's a feature. No, you'll have sold the blue ones, dude. But, you know, they're the same fucking item, just one's a broken version. So, that's not in a great area. Let's see if we can get that in a... I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, no, we'd have to go through fucking the... No, thanks. So, this is what I was talking about nickel and diming. That's better. But see how the location was here? Now it's here for the same mission. Might be a different set of enemies. What I don't know is if this is now stacking enemies into the game. I don't think I ever got round to testing that. Be funny, wouldn't it? Block your village, kill all the monsters. Where's that one then? Same. Ooh, that's a little bit near school for my liking. Cheers, but no. Same place. should really go to this area and see if it's absolutely swarming. In fact, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Oh, another one in Caucasoia. And it's right down the road. Kaloo-Kalay, that's easy. Dude, that's easy. I mean, the enemies are not going to be easy, but that's easy. Where's my... Okay. Alright, quick round of bullet loading simulator. Come on, go in. Tell you what as well, we've found no machetes during this run. Looks like we're going to need some more of those. Thankfully, we do need to do some looting and we might need to do some cleaning. I've got all that to sell as well. And I think we've got a bit of cash. Oh yeah, we got enough for another 2 boxes. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I'm not worried, you're worried. Right, let's just dump that as well. Don't need that. Because it's, actually, hang on. Come on, you clots, put them in. No. Ah, is it out? No, we had some left. Good. Good. And, yeah, we'll take... That can go there. And we'll load that up with what's left. Again, I hate taking these big boxes. It always seems wrong to take that out into combat with you. But an extra one of those for emergencies. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, Chris. I was supposed to have all of this squared away before I started the stream. But A, I forgot, and B, well, technically I didn't forget. I thought, oh, I'll just do it half an hour before I start streaming, or start the stream a bit early and chat with you guys whilst I'm doing it. And then when I come to log on tonight, Caucasoia, yeah. When I came to log on today, yeah, everything was like, mismatch version, bad version detected on MetaQuest Developer Hub and on your headset, sort it out. So then I had to download and uninstall and reinstall and fuck about, and then here I am. So, yeah. Well, just, thing is, like, if I leave it there long enough, one of you lot will get so pissed off with it that you'll just load up my save, come in, clean it all up for me, resave, then I can come back in. Everybody's happy, right? Everybody's happy. Me especially, because I don't have to work. What's that smoothness looking like, then? Chatters? It's looking a little... it's looking a little framey on my end, if I'm honest. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've had worse. I've had worse. Right, let's close that. We don't need that up. But yeah, I know it doesn't make much of an odds when you're looking at it on phone, but it is very easy to see. Well, no, so the 3-month break allows me to start fucking around and finding out if there is a problem and where the problem is. Because there's me saying like, oh yeah, no, it's definitely the settings. The system could be my settings. So it's one of those things that I will put some time to. It's one of those things that I will put some time to. That's unlike me. Why? Who's not filling these mags? This is not the range. I mean, it's still pretty good. I think that was a gunner. Yes, I saw him. Oh, hang on, where'd he go? Acting! It's all part of the acting. Alright, it's just, you still there? Yeah, he's still there. Decant a few of these. Is that you? Yeah, it is you. Fuck off, sniper, you prick. Nailed it! I know you probably can't see what I'm shooting at, but those screams and those squidgies tell you that it was a hit. Right, that should be... No, there's more. That might not have even been the group that we're after. I think it is, but I think there's more. Whilst we're here, I can show you where another super secret painting is. I think I just heard a slider. So where's it saying on the map? Saying by the shoreline. Okay. Well, anyway, so there is a painting down here. So if you come onto this bridge and come down, there's a little thing. Oh, that's the fucking BTR. Get down! There's this here. Lovely little spot. Nice place to loot. Lots of bits and bobs here. A lovely place to make a little in the radius base. If you were so inclined, and very Britishly, we have a kettle right there. Lovely stuff. There's a picture here as well, which we will... Hey, give me the picture, you fucker. Fits perfectly in the bag, as you can see. Someone done a cock in seeds. Just eat the balls. There you go. Right. That can go in there. That can be for later. Okay, no, it's gone through the world. That can be for later. That can go there. Where's my lighter? Here. Let's keep on top of our stamina. We've got more smokes as well. So we didn't need... What's that? Oh. There you go. How dirty of me. Dirty boy! Right. We're here, so we might as well. Think there might be a guy up here, but these ones are usually pretty easy to deal with. Nope. Go. Lovely. Can't take the wrench. Ah, give me the... I hate that in VR games. I can't... Ugh, very annoying. Is that full? No. Cool. Extra lighter. Perfect. Whatever this is. Anything else for me? No. Right, I always make a point, because the climbing in this can be fucking jank, saving it before you climb down. See what I mean? I was definitely grabbing! To be fair, I was trying to do it a little bit too quick. Oh well, that's a health syringe that we won't see again. But yeah, I'm not going to try and nickel and dime it too much, but technically what I should do there is reload and attempt the descent again. But I know what you're thinking. Can we just fucking move things along? I'm thinking the same. That crackling that you should be able to hear is a lightning anomaly. They are the fucking worst. There it is. Part of the reason why they're the worst is they're almost fucking invisible. They also do a lot of damage. They might have changed... Oh, no, they haven't. There they are. So this secret, this is one of the stashes, contains 2 s.t.a.l.k.e.r mags. And they are the ones that you can't buy, I think. The long s.t.a.l.k.e.r mags. Because, you know, I know that ladies say that it doesn't matter, but when it comes to magazines, unfortunately, fellas, size does matter. Because it means you can cram more in. So, and the ladies do like that. I probably should think about the endings of these things I say before I finish those sayings. Right. This can have bits and pieces of loot in it, but it doesn't look like it. What's the op here? M1. I thought it was kill stuff. In and out. Use gas mask. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not seeing any gas. I mean, I'm not gonna start, to be honest with you, Vaughn, am I? It's never gonna change. Right? Right, Doc knows. This side Doc counts. So the only way that I found to deal with lightning anomalies is you throw, let them electrocute the bullet, and run past them. Others have said to me, "Oh, no, it's fine, you can just blow them up with the grenade." I mean, I've tried that and it doesn't work. So unless they've patched that in, and it was it's a PCVR thing, as I said, I've tried that pretty exclusively. And it doesn't work. Hey, look, we didn't even need to go in. Perfect. Hey, there you go. Mission accomplished. What the? Did everyone else see that? You turned into a cigarette. Can I smoke you? No, I probably shouldn't put the highly radioactive fluorescent green thing in my gob. I've been watching my 10-month-old too much. It's like, ooh, something new. Oh. I haven't seen this concept before. Oh, no. Ooh. Keep those weapons high. Right, so there should be a lot of shit going on up there. Come on, faster. Again, normally I wouldn't do this. We would have taken the time. Come on. Normally I wouldn't do all of this unloading and reloading. What a time to be alive indeed. Normally I wouldn't do all this unloading and reloading of mags. What I have done myself the disservice of during this run, for efficiency's sake, and because I didn't dare venture there, is get the additional drum mags. There is a spot in Pervader Factory where you can pick up 2 more of those drum mags, and then that means I've got some extras for an emergency. I've got multiple drum mags on me, which as we fight will empty, so that alleviates the weight that it brings in bringing extra. And then the only thing that I would do is decant into the TT, because it's my sniper. It's my sniper pistol. It's my sniper pistol indeed. Oh, should be able to climb that. So, if a memory serves them this mission... Oh, I can hear them. They're up there. There's probably going to be quite a lot. We should drop a quick save. Just for out of convenience more than anything else. I'm alright on health. Where am I indeed? It might not be a bad shout for us to head to that tower, kill the guy that's up there. Oh, did he just get that mission done in one fucking magazine? You goddamn right he did! Right, okay. Well, you know, last stream for a while, got to put on a show, right? We will check that tower. I think there's an enemy up there. This tower is great, especially if you've got a weapon with a bit of range, for securing to then attack into, well, what is in essence a massive greenhouse. But there should be... Oh, you fucking... I mean, probably worthwhile saving before you go up and before you go down. It's a single player game. Oh. Okay, don't ruin my fun. But yes, it is OP. Oh, there's no one up here. Okay. Well, yeah, well, we don't need to be up here then, do we? So I'm now being shot at, which was not quite as good as earlier on. But, see that? Like, I can't tell the difference between him and a normal one, but that sounds like an MP5 to me, which makes him a Mimic SWAT edition. Hey! I'd say that spanged off my helmet, but I don't have one, so it can't have. Cool. Tea and biscuits for everybody. Excellent work. Medals all round. Oh, and cigarettes all round as well, you know. So let not be tardy. Got to maintain that 20 to 40 a day habit for peak VR performance. So again, you shouldn't cherry pick your missions. You should try and put as many together in a decent route and do it all, and do the looting along the way as well. Because you're doing those missions, you are going to be killing areas in that vicinity, ergo you might as well loot it. I'd like to think that we've put enough work in early doors, and because of the weapon systems that I use, nickel and dimed it enough. Oh, to the bullet. I've nickel and dimed the system enough that I can kind of get away without having to do that. Right, we'll hand in those missions, have a quick shower, grab some more precious plus P. Up. Bit of cake. Because if we don't eat before the end, it's not going to get eaten. I'd love to know the date on that cake. I've had that set out there for months. Delivery. Find the neon. It's all about that nicotine. All about that nicotine. Cool. Right, so that should now allow us to start arguably one of the hardest... actually, I said this about Farewell Feast. That's not a hard mission. It used to be a bit of a twat of a mission, but it feels like they've cleaned that one up somewhat. Yep. And up. Cool, let's get those in there, like that. I'll get the pictures put away, throw everything into our trash sink, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and I've got to do some reloading as well. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 seconds. It actually pronounces your name as Nut3. But hello, Nuke. How we doing, dude? What? What an unfortunate TTS, or not? But yeah, hello, Nuke. Welcome to the stream. So we reload, get the next mission ready to go. This one is a toughie. There are a lot of dangerous enemies in a very cover-heavy environment. Oh, that's what we need to reload. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, they're not mandatory. You don't have to do those ones. Well, the thing is, it actually alerts everything in the radius of you as well. So it not only is it aggravating, I think they changed the sound effect as well, and they put the amount that it reoccurs down, but it still does it a lot. So, because, yeah, you're not the only one that used to get pissed off by that noise. Used to scare the fuck out of me. It was so loud at one point. They had to tone it down. Yeah. Someone will clean that up. Right, well, we're not going to need... we might want to do some investigatings. Keep these, because they are... very useful, but never going to get used in this run. But, you know, I'm trying to play some of this game how I would normally play it. Packets of bags go over here. That one's full. That goes on top with all the other packets of full fags. But yeah, I am looking forward to playing some Into the Radius 2. And what I'm likely to do as well is, like, video... and then show the highlights off of my runs, and, like, you know, turn a 4-hour live stream into like a 20-minute condensed thing, and see if I can make that work, and then see how it does. So, and the other thing as well is I'll be able to get it looking good because I won't be live streaming, and I'll be able to get the video like smooth as butter, which will help, you know, show the game off, which is ultimately what I'm here for. The last thing I want to do with a medium that, well, let's face it, isn't doing so amazing at the moment, is make it look anything less than not amazing. Right, we might need some missions after this. There's nothing looking good, and there's nothing in Kolkazoria except that. Yes, quite. Metastasis in Permavay. Is that a 3 for 480? Fuck off. Must think I'm stupid. We'll just get out there and get... hang on. Let me see if I can get one. At least. There we go. Operation Cleanup. Kolkazoria. Where's that? Oh, for fuck's sake. So, this is our mission. This is where the additional mission is. This additional mission spawns a group of about 5 extra enemies. Minimum. Oh, yeah, there you go. Kill all the monsters. 5 enemies. They're not going to be easy ones, though. So, yeah, that should make this terrifyingly difficult mission even worse. Yeah, Banshee Hunt. That's the one that you're thinking of, Faye. I'm not a fan either. But if you start and stop Banshee Hunt, it can change to something else, to a normal artifact. What about you? Can we get one of you in K.e.r.? Ooh, Warren's Legacy in Block Key. Find the black box. It means walking it back. Okay, well, we'll take that. Might do that on the way back. So now we have 2 areas, and they're kind of interconnected, because it would probably be within our interest, instead of taking the fast travel and going to here and moving across this, we could go through Bolotki and then come out here. However, we have cleared this area, so it does make sense to come in from here, and then we'll leave via there, and we'll see what else we can get done in Bolotki Village. That's the plan. Whether I remember to do that or not remains to be seen. Our best guess is it's a solid no. That one we're keeping. That one we're keeping. That one... Any more in K.e.r. that's not Paparazzo? The beta, no. K.e.r. There we go. Where's that one? Ah, right nearby. Oh, and I can show you where the stash is as well. Cool. So, this is something that I haven't really talked about a lot in this game, but I have said the importance of trying to get missions together in different areas that give you good routes to follow and then go home, because then you can be exacting with your loot and exacting with what you kill and where you kill it, because when it's dead, it stays dead until the tide comes in. You think we need one more, don't you, chat? Yeah, you think we need one more. There we go, Kolkazoria. It's all the way at the bottom, though. So's that one. What about... You know what? Maybe I'll just take it, and if we get a chance to go down there, we will. But, because the tide's coming, all of this is going to be repopulated, and putting a mission there is going to be even more enemies. So, yeah, well, that'll do. That'll do. Ooh, shower. Shower, and because we're going into Kolkazoria, we can be a little bit more lenient with our time, because although it's getting pretty late in the day, and I'd probably go, yeah, you know what, I'll just sleep till tomorrow morning so that we've got daylight to play with. Doesn't matter, old Kolk. Therein lies our order, though, I think, chat. Because it doesn't matter in Kolk. If we get to Kolk late, it doesn't matter about the lack of light. Whereas if we go to Kolk first, when we get to Blocky Village, it's gonna be dark. I mean, I can always fuck it off, can't I? Just run home. Run home like a skull! Or sissy boy. Whatever takes your fancy. So, we've cleared all the way up to train station. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the thing. This mission... Oh, you don't have to jump on it, but we can, and I want to. This mission, you actually get to ride the train track back. You get given a ghost train. Yay. Don't I need a lamp for this? 2 seconds. Before we, like, get into the depth of it, I think you need the lamp for this. We might find one in there, but I don't really want to take that risk. Let me grab one from home a second. Because this is actually part of a puzzle, and it wants you to shine a light on both trains. Previously, you had to shine a lamp with the green light on one train, and then a lamp with the red light on another, I think. Let's just take one with us, because I can't remember. Oh, there you go. Look, see? The perfect loot system this loot sink. Why didn't I do this more often? That I can get to the things that I want, as I need them, every time. Don't worry about all the shit that got pulled out of the sink as I did that. That's not the important part. The important part is we got what we needed quickly and efficiently. Very quickly, very efficiently. But yeah, I was going back through my live streams, and I was trying to identify, because there was a time when I used to be able to get a smooth frame rate in all games. Occasionally there'd be the little starter, but it would then, the default was almost smooth, and it was odd for the frame rate to fuck up. And then I think it's the latest versions of MetaQuest Developer Hub. It's from when I updated. But the problem is, the reason why I updated MetaQuest Developer Hub is I try and stay on whatever version is working. But then whatever version is working often gets to a point where it's so far behind the current update that MetaQuest changes, and so you have to update to the latest one. The last time that happened, I couldn't get audio to work. So I can't go back to the version that I know works well, which is really fucking annoying. But so what we're going to do here is we're going to tackle this in a manner of, we're going to attack and go through the train station, deal with the shit that's on the outside. I'm going to show you all a nice little secret stash if anyone is a sniper rifle enthusiast. Then this is the stash for you. They're all inside. There can be some outside. Those shots may have drawn them. We shall see. But most importantly, the area is secure. Loot the place. Oh, let me open it. Oh, man. Oh, it just feels bad. Nothing in here. Can hear people over there calling for breakfast. You know what, actually? Because the guys in there might not move, we might be better off doing this the other way around. The guys in there are going to patrol in, out and around. These ones are already actively doing so. If we can silently pistol them, and they haven't got a massive amounts of armor on. If we can silence, if we can hit them with the old suppressor shots. Then there's a chance. There's a chance. I can hear them patrolling now. Enemies don't react to each other's fire on this game, which is nice. I see you. Ow. Waiting for him to tell me to tuck my chin in. My men's chin. Right, let's wait for the old tank to go. Oh, fuck off. It's looking at me. Have we completed the mission? We have, because it's grayed out. Right, so that's that part done. Let's run past that. And let's get the actual mission done. Now, I do like to clear the outside of this area first. There's a shit ton of loot in these two warehouses, so it's worth your time. There's one of the enemies that we need to get. That's terrible behavior. I can't charge him. Full of that opening.
Come on, breakfast.
Right, that's one dealt with. Oh, there's a spawner. That was stupid. Oh, we jammed. No, give. Okay. Change plan. Fuck's sake. Well, this is part of realistic settings, is more jams. So that electricity noise you heard was the fact that there is a spawner in there, so we probably, I forgot about that as well, we don't really have time to be tardy in here as I do a little bit of looting. Just a little bit. Don't think there's some... there is a fair amount of stuff in here. We're gonna have to get it on the way back. I forgot about that thing, and the longer we leave it, the harder it could make this level. Time for a quick Red Bull. I would love, absolutely love, to use grenades on all the nasty shit that is in there. And we have had plenty of grenades, but I always sell them because I've had nothing but a negative experience net with grenades in this game. So... well, yeah. There is a thing. I can hear him. Is he in here? I genuinely can't help myself. Must get the loot. I've got things to do. Really important things. Ooh, tape recorder. I'm fucking nowhere, mate. Where are you? Where's your buddy? There he is. BP! Fucking love the BP. Ow. Okay, we didn't come off great in that. Right, that one, I can't charge. He will kill me on the way in. So we're gonna have to go back round. But getting this one that got spawned outside is good. And getting a couple of the ones inside is good. There's more. There's plenty more. Yeah, there's loads to loot in here. Got the time. I know where the spawner is. Yeah, I've got time for a fag though, because I need to keep the old stamina up. You sound like you're on the outside. And where's that noise coming from? Are you in the house? I think he's in the house. You is who I need to deal with. Let's just have a... Are you in there? Oh, he's on the outside. He's on the outside. He's going to wander all the way around to the entrance. What? No, you're in there. I mean, I can see you. Or are you on the outside? Go and check. Like, bug or feature? I don't fucking know, man. I just work here. Like, I can hear the stomping around of him, but I can't see him, so I think it's because he's either in that building or underground. Either way, nasty shit. Oh, there is one quick loot location we need to do whilst I'm back here. There you are. Don't loot, remember. We got better things to do, chat. Better things to do. Hello, Gratza. Note how, again, feature, bug, couldn't tell you. But it's in the ground, but there's still things in it, so you hold trigger, wave it over the top, and that'll get you the good stuff. Right. Assault. Oh, you fucker. You're fucking new? Clever girl. That fucked me up. Fuck. Jam. No. Out. Alright, come on then. Come at me. Come at me. Don't. No. No, he is not. Again, a lot of looting to do in here, but we need to secure the area quick. We need to kill. Where is it? Need to kill that. That's the enemy. Jesus! Where did you come from? Glitchy little shit!
No, you're gonna break it.
Ow. Literally, chat, they're cheating. Quite literally. Come on then. No? Okay. Time to loot then, isn't it? Hey! Thanks. Ooh. But yeah, I've had... yeah, I was saying about that earlier. I've had such a bad experience with grenades in this game. They either do nothing, or they kill you from miles away. And it's really very fucking annoying. So many boxes in here. Man, we're not even gonna have time to do anything with half of this. Taking it anyway, though, because loot we're gonna loot. What's our health like? Actually, quite good. Og mag. We're going back to Pervader. I'll show you where the Og is. Check my shots for details. Where did you come from? Where have you even? Where have you even? Hey! Jesus Christ. Are we fucking out? Thought I had a slider then. We're out. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you know those best laid plans that I had? For getting like 100 missions done in the one fucking outing. Yeah, they seem to be going to shit. Oh, last bullet. Last round. Yeah, key eyes, yeah, exactly. See, whoever inherits you lot for the next few months whilst I'm away doing my thing, it's going to have such a well-trained chat. You know all the terminology. You know all the things and all the stuff. So well-trained. Crud. I do believe I've dropped a mag in, and now I know you're going to say panic. I'm going to say organized chaos. Oh no, we have got a little bit left. Oh, that's good. Down to our emergency magazine. These are specific AP rounds. This is the problem, actually, with some of the big boy weapons in the game. They can't use +P ammunition. They can only use up to armor piercing. So you've then got your FMJ rounds that don't have a good chance of penetrating armor, but do a lot of damage, or the other way around. Very much akin to how Exfil Zone works. Actually, as it happens, there's a fair bit of loot down there. There is a med pen. I think we'll take the time to get that. And there's another one, because we have used a lot. So, just in case anybody was looking for an SKS secret stash, it's right up here. Ooh, that's been adjusted. So, in the quest version, you cannot grab hold of the rails. In the PCVR version, you used to grab hold of the rail and hoof yourself over that. Before this all happened, the only way you could get that stash was by glitching. Was by glitching onto the rail here, by basically running at that and landing at the bottom. Or could you just, yeah, like that. And then you'd have to basically, but on the other side, follow that rail all the way around onto the rail, then run over, because there was no way to climb. But they've just removed that, so now you can just simply run across. And then here we have an SKS that has the sight for it, and that rare as well. SKS, decent bit of kit. In this, I've had a play with the SKS and I like it. It's the closest thing you'll get me using to a sniper, basically. Where did you get down and not take damage? Can't remember. I think you can make that, but we're pretty fucking heavy because I've got a loot habit. Up there. Hey, there we go, lovely. Right, so, to get the mission completed, we have to kids playground, explore the objective, search for hints that will lead to the artifact. Now, if I remember right, it is point a torch, but I can't remember if it has to be one of these. But if memory serves, you have to do that either green or red on both the trains. So you heard that, so that was correct, and then it must be red on the other one. Or we've already done one. It might just have been that you have to shine a light source directly at it, because that sounds like it spawned the train outside. And that, chat, is our ticket home. But we've got one more thing to get. Yeah, look, see? So you can see a mimic train. Wow. It's not a mimic. Is it a mimic train? I think it's just a mimic cart, actually. Oh no, it's a full-on mimic train. So we can actually board that and take it home. Our objective is on there. But before we do that, because that moves at a fair clip as well, if memory serves, it often doesn't. M1. Oh, that's this. Okay, so we're going to go and quickly... What's M4? Come on, give me the thing. Yes, yes, I know it's right there. M4, bring the wristwatch. Right down there in the Bondu. And the stash, the secret stash is around there. Let's go and have a look, because we killed a lot of enemies in the area. What the... Where's he come from? Bastard! Well, we don't need to kill him because we're done in there. I'm not going back in. We're going to go and have a quick look over here. Not get our ass handed to us by the BTR. That's a promise. But this is right on the BTR's route as well. So if he does come, might be a bit fucked. So probably... not a great place to stop for a fag. Where's that one gone? There it is. Let's do that and that. That'll do. No, I haven't lost a mag because I've got the drum mag inside. Oh, I know what this one is. I think. Did we bring our gas mask? We did. Right, I think this is a find the thing. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Oh, I've already got one equipped, haven't I? Right. And that, chat, is how it's done. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's... What is the fucking mission? Should check these things before I come out. Data recovery, I thought it was bring the wristwatch back. So that means that wristwatch... Oh, are you military? Or are you a cop? I can't see. If only there was some kind of magnification device in this game that actually fucking worked proper. Okay, BTR's out. Rolling for morale. Nope, failed morale check. We're going home. We might come back and do that. We are a bit low on ammunition is the problem we're dealing with military personnel. As long as we hug tight to the train station, we should be okay, but we've got to, from the BTR anyway. But He is searching. He is searching. Come on, stamina. I mean, he's found us. Think thin thoughts, everybody. Think thin thoughts. Right, ready, and go. Ow, 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 ow. Jink. Juke. I ain't got time for you, pal. Ow. 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 Fuck me, man. Yeah, it should be alright as long as you go here. That's a fucking jam as well. Break. It's just not going well. Oh, he's out. Oh, you shitbag. What the? You hit me through the fucking... Oh. And we've got no health. Of course we've got no health. Should we end it there? Because I died. That's legit death. Fuck! Man, I got my ass kicked by the BTR. What happens when you bite off more than you can chew? Bit off more than I could chew, chat. The fact that that BTR was fucking chewing me up even though I was in cover. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the? Oh, okay, I know where this is. Yeah, we've got a better safe than that. Fuck, I'm in. Hang on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see where this one is. Doing a bit of safe scumming, technically. Technically. Yeah, where that fucking sniper on top of the train come from. And he's managed to work his way down from there to come and get us. And be waiting near the exit. What a prick. What a prick. Right, okay. Yeah, it's the bad times. Bad times. Run! No waiting around for the BTR, everybody. Just go. Don't need that. Oh, fuck. Oh, you shit. Has it reloaded me without me gap? Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I'm gonna need a quick smoke. Yeah, keep you going for a little while. To be fair, that's the first legit death, and that's all because I fucking bit off more than I could chew. We did have that one where I touched the thing that I told you not to touch. And fucking got burnt to a crisp because of it. So we'll always have that one as well. So technically, it was never going to be a no-death run. Right, are you here? Oh good, stoppage! Fuck's sake, this game. Right, he's up the top there. Now, I believe... Can I climb up here, or does it just put me up here? It's been a while. There we go. Oh, God. No, please don't! Fuck, I'm gonna do anything here! No, fuck off, everybody. John's not coming out. Yeah, I know it's on. I'm fucking on top of it. That's why I'm standing here. Give me this. Chain ride. It's that. I've got something. That's not a bad shout, actually. But I've got something in those lines. I do want to go through a lot of the videos that we did for... Don't even know if you can hear me over the train. Probably. I do want to go over a lot of the videos that we did for Downtown Club and put all the crashes together. Because I had some excellent views of some of those crashes. And there's definitely lots of Grizzin going, whoa! And we all love that. So. Fucking Dutch Wario. Or Flemish Wario, rather. Bye-bye! Oh, I'm already here. But yeah, this is, I mean, like, you know, does this serve a purpose? I could probably run just as quickly. But it is nice to be delivered home via mimic train. Saves me stamina anyway. Memory serves, I have tried climbing all over this train. If you fall off as well, you then have to catch it back up to get on it. You can just go home and deliver the artifact. You don't need to do this. I just thought I would because it's cool. I've never tried to be run over by it, though. That sickens me somewhat as somebody who tests these sort of things. Ready? Nope. We're fine, everybody. It's just a mimic train. Ow. Oh, fuck my face. Ah! Oh, there you go. Obviously, I'm now... s.t.a.l.k.e.r torso. My legs are gone, so I'll I'll just have to get around like this, won't I? Like that fucking game that Boy's playing at the moment. There we go. Back in the room. Oh, look, somehow the train's floating now as well. Cool, we managed to break it. Excellent work, everybody. Good job. Easy! Except that bit where it really wasn't. We got our ass kicked multiple times. In the essence of speed. That's right, chat. It's all your fault. Just got to get this stream finished, man. Just got to get it done, or rather the game complete. Oh, good. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'll have that PPSH skin. Look at that. That looks amazing. Can I keep it? No, the light changed. Boo. Oh, I haven't said that. What's occurring there? I like it. No, I bet it wasn't. I bet it wasn't. There was a couple of times where I had my head up too much and it was fucking catching the side of my face. Like, that's awesome. I don't know how I've done that and I've never seen that, but that has the same glow to it as the fucking radius. I've somehow managed to irradiate, or irradius, my pee-pee. I have no idea, but now my PP is at 1 with the radius by the looks of things. I wonder if it'll actually improve my performance if my PP is like that. I guess we'll see. Won't we? Damn. No. I did. I irradiated my PP. Live as well, I might add. I irradiated... Oh! Oh, we had it and we lost it. I irradiated my PP and now it's gone. Ah, well. Easy come, easy go. Right, we need... I've got ammunition. I need to restock. We need to put the mission in. I need to probably repair everything. Lovely. Now, I can't remember with this last mission. I don't know if... where is it? There it is. I can't remember if we can go... Ooh. Oh, and hello, Jeff. Yeah. Standard streams, though, dude. Standard streams on this channel. Right, let's get those in. That in. Again, never do this. Always repair them yourself. Where's my drum mag? There it is. Always repair them manually with the brush and the oil. I'm like, it's not even that much, but you know, that's 1/10 of a no, that's 1/5 of a box of plus P ammo. So do note as well, a lot of that cost is down to the pistol suppressor, which, I mean, arguably it is doing us a job, but I don't think it does as good a job as it could. And that one there. And yep. Cool. Right, that's in. All business and done. Oh, bro, fuck me. Did I just say that? I forgot his name. Inca, we never stop getting on this channel. Never stop. Right. That needs to go away. We need to find out about the mission. So what I can't remember is whether I have to do a number of missions before I can unlock the last mission, which... well, yeah, it's going to be what takes the time up. Doing the last mission isn't that bad. Yeah, we do. We have to do another 5. But we can nickel and dime this. Possibly. Right. Rearm. Resupply. I mean, we're what, 2 hours in? So I reckon I can probably have it done in another 2. Yeah. Extra long stream seems it's going to be the last one for a while. That's right, it's all going in chat. Just don't look too far to the right. There, it's all in. Perfect. I would tidy it up, but we're going for speed now. Right. Ammo. You're not full. I appreciate the fact that you can hold the magazine near and hold the trigger down. However, I like it better in Into the Radius 2, where you can tap the trigger. And the worst that'll happen is when the magazine fills, you then just spill a load of rounds onto the ground. That I don't mind. Right, you're done. Where's the drummy? Where is the drummy? Oh, I've put it in the fucking sink. No! Put the drummy in the fucking loot sink. Cool, that's you done. You can go there. Drummy, drummy, drummy. Oh no. Oh no, not my precious crutch. Where's my crutch gone? I need that. Or am I just not looking hard enough in my bag? No, it's definitely... Did I put it somewhere else? Ah, it's fine. It's on my PP, chat. Why do I never check my PP first? Never check my PP first. You should always check your PP first when it comes to getting a full load. As you can obviously appreciate as well, my level of maturity does enjoy the fact that my favourite weapon is the PP. So, any good? Is it good, Jeff? My problem with that is I'm a kind of stick of dynamite into the lake kind of fisher, you know. I know it's not about catching the fish, it's about the enjoyment and the experience of, but I'll take a stick of dynamite. We might be able to get that done. That one we can get done. Wristwatch. Was that M3? It was M2 in the middle of nowhere. So we could get those two done, I reckon. In and out on Pobeda. Nope, we ain't doing that. That's really far off the beaten track. Metastasis. How many? 3. You can fuck off. Paparazzi. I don't know which one a mimic gunner is. I don't think anybody else does either. 3 treasures. No, thank you. Cool. Looks like we're doing these then. Oh, I've done that one. I thought I'd done an extra one. I thought I'd done one. Well, yeah, of course, it would be with me, Faye. It's always going to be an adventure. I mean, you know, the best part would be lighting the stick of dynamite and throwing it. The rest of it is just normal fishing up until that point. Clean up. Don't want that yet. Yeah, until you lose a body part. Ooh, Operation Cleanup in Block Key. And it's nice and close. So we can go in and do those two. I might sneak back. So we could go in, do those two, and then get to here from there. And hopefully have a decent amount of ammunition. So that is looking like our route. Time we on? Late. So if we're going to start in Blocky, we want daylight. So, and we can teleport instantly to there. So we will sleep until... yeah, I'm not really going to need time. So we'll sleep until there's a decent level of light outside. Because the only time that I'm going to need... Ooh, the only time... Hey! Oh, fuck. There goes my controllers. Oh, up the back! The only time that we're going to need daylight-wise is to get those two done, because when we hit Pobeda, well, you've seen the lighting levels, whether it's late or not, it doesn't matter. So what did we need? We needed 4. 1, 2, and that, and then... Find the neon. No. Yep. Hitting all of them tonight. Ooh, in and out corker. In and out on the way out. Oh, it's the easy one as well. Well, that's a nice lot of missions. So we go, we come in here, hit these two, head for Kolkazoya. That puts us out here. We go for this one. I'll show you where the secret Mosin is. We come past this area that we've now freshly cleared. Mostly. We'll probably go up and round the top just in case. And then we'll grab that, back home, tea, biscuits, and then it's on to Pechorsk Castle. That sounds like a plan. Right, got fags, got ammunition, got rid of the stuff. We have meds. Extra PP. Or extra plus P, rather. Yes, I know, I could just take the box. I don't know, it always feels a lot neater to me taking these little emergency packs out rather than going, no, you know what, I'm just going to take a fucking whole one of these out with me. We'll probably take a whole one of those out with me, because I haven't got the extra drum mags that I'd usually have as a crutch at the moment. We'll probably take a whole one of those for the last mission, because I ain't planning on coming back. That plan, adding on the Winchester makes that plan go from standard gold to a slice of fried gold. It really does, Dread. Right. Block key. No, we can't be affording to waste the cigarettes. Right. Let's go get that slice. So, there's probably going to be a lot of enemies in Block Key, but none of them are going to be armoured. This is where you would take... If you've been nickel and diming and collecting FMJ, this is where you would use it, because a lot of these enemies are not going to be armoured. So you would, like, load up with FMJ to begin with, clear the area. Where's the fucking... There we are. Load up with FMG, clear the area. Operation Cleanup. 5 enemies. Okay, cool. Yeah, fucking... Ah! Like, look how many misses that was. That's why you dodge them. Dodge them. Oh, is that why? Right. Someone forgot to put a magazine in the fucking pistol. Again! Right. See what we can get done here. Might be all of our enemies, you know. There should be a couple, like, native ones around here, but I'm not seeing them. Oh, there's one of them. Behind that. Ah, there he is. Fucking jam again. Oh, God. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Right, that's you dealt with. That's good. That's good news. Oh, it was jam. No, it wasn't. Fuck. Ah, we should be using our machete. Right, cool. How much is left in this? 24. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Cool. Right, that's most of this area dealt with. I reckon that's probably mission complete, you know. It is indeed. Now, we just need to head out to M1. There is going to be a decent... Ooh, we'll have that. That's a freebie. There is going to be a decent amount of loot around here. But what I'll do is I'll just do the highlights. Because we're going for speed. And by just do the highlights, I of course mean look for them big boxes. And the high value items. And we always want to take a little bit of time to spit some fucking seed across the level. For details on the techniques, speak to K2 the Killer, Seaman Specialist. Right. Ooh. I think that ladder performs, yeah, no purpose. I mean, it gives us a little bit of a view, doesn't it? Right, what are we saying? So we are here. We need to be out here by the safe house, which is over here. What is our mission? M1. Find the black box, as in Shaun of the Dead. That is the one. Is indeed the one. You know what, before we go on to Kolkazoya as well, we could always sneak back home, grab a little bit more ammunition and a quick heal up as well. That's a lot. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes, quite. That area is pretty well defended. Right. So this is what I usually find is best technique for well-defended areas. Pull back. And let the walkers come to you. Because trying to deal with these whilst they're trying to push your shit in, as well as guys that are trying to shoot at you, is not fun. Oh, you're so gonna get it when I reload. Fuck you, pal. Right, can we fucking move this along? I'm on a schedule here, dude. I'll probably do both here. Take a knee. Zombie Army VR or just Zombie Army Standard Edition? Because I know they've obviously both got multiplayer. That's the other one. Got ya. Oof. And see. It is, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Like, I don't like to see AAA titles fail, obviously. There is, I don't know. And I think Zombie Army is considered that as well. But yeah, I never like to see anything fail in any capacity in VR. But there are times where it's like, well, you are taking the piss a little bit with such and such feature or such and such thing. Or like, you know, I don't know. Cardinal sin for me is launching games in an unfinished state. It's just like, yeah, I know there's pressure and stuff, but there's got to be a level. Yeah. There's got to be a level of, like, accountability to that. And then everyone's, oh, yeah, but, you know, it's not the developer's fault. Well, that's fine, but somebody has to be responsible, so it's the publishers, then, for rushing it out. Oh, well, you know, it's the shareholders, they're putting pressure on. It's like, well, then change your fucking system, dude. You don't go to the cinema and watch 3/4 of film and then have to come back in 3 weeks for the ending. You know, again, this is definitely on the bingo card. I have said this before. Oh, it's in there. Right, I think we might do a shoot and scoot here. Because this is near a dangerous area. It's either in that one or the one. We can outrun you. And you. Just. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that burnt. Is it in here? No, it's in the next one. No, not the fags. It's not time for fags. Right, there's the reflector. Ooh. It burns! Oh, tried to shoot and scoot and it failed. Yeah, that reflector anomaly isn't usually by those stairs. That means I have to go around the front, which then opens me up to school. There's snipers on the roof of school and quite a lot of military personnel about. That's nasty. Do we even need to go that far? I felt like we went way too far. Yeah, that's school. We're here. That's 2. So, hang on. It's not even over there. What the fuck am I doing? It's over there. Rushing gets you killed, indeed. It's not even that fucking way. It's there. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You know, they say sometimes that streamers don't know how to play games, and today I think they were fucking right. It's right there on the big orange guy. I've gone running off there thinking, oh yeah, I've definitely picked up a watch in that area. Didn't the mission say wristwatch? Warren's Legacy. Oh, no. So Warren's Legacy missions can be these. Right, cool. Well, that's good. We were planning on going home anyway, so fuck you guys. We're out. And we're in time as well. And what we'll do is if we find another 2 quick and easy... Faster. Yeah, speed running death right here. Oh, are you coming, are you? Let's try the new technique. Nope, didn't work. I was watching that stream earlier of me getting absolutely fucking killed by spawns in Into the Radius 2 when I first streamed that because the trees were see-through in the game, and so the technique that I had for dealing with them, because they're twats of enemies for some of the first things that you encounter anyway. And, yeah, them being able to phase through trees was fucking annoying. Although, having said that, when I went back and looked at the stream, it does look like they go around the trees. I'm telling you, they went straight through them. I do need to check. I think the last time I went and played it, that at least was fixed. So they do stick into trees now. Number 1, numero uno technique for dealing with that shit. Cool, well, this allows us to get a free heal. Or, well, a heal that doesn't use resources, just cash. And gets a couple of missions done. And what we'll do is we'll have another look at the mission board, and if there's 2 more in Blocky Village, I'll do them, and then we'll set off for Pechorsk. Because I'm sure you want to see the 3rd hidden ending. I'll act and everything. It'd be great. Yeah. Huh. That's a point. I'm still, I haven't put the headspace into it yet, but I was just thinking then, did I try shooting myself in the face on Memoriam for the 3rd hidden ending? I don't know if I did. But I think it's a little bit more involving than that. Block Village, yeah. And Warren's Legacy. There's your fucking box. Get in there, son. Lovely. Lovely. Let's get this repaired again. So that's been through the mill, so's that. Come on. Oh, actually, they barely... I did repair them earlier, didn't I? Lovely. Gonna need another box. That'll do. Some of these boxes on the way. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. At least be selecting missions. Ooh, block your village, sample courier. Where's that one? Alright, well that's in range. And another operation cleanup. in Blocky Village would be nice. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's multiple. Fuck that one. Let's try that and see if we can re-roll for Blocky. There we are, look. Lovely. Cool. Well, that's going to keep things reasonably short. To be fair, the longest part about this stream is me going to be reloading these fucking drum bags. Come on, just do it. It does work. It's just a bit glitchy, I think. I don't know, like, yeah, I've tried holding it in specific ways, different ways, near where the bullet spawns, away from it. It's just a twat of a reloading mechanic sometimes. Again, better in... Come on! There we go. Better in Into the Radius 2. Which, as I've commented previously, I am very much looking forward to going through again. But, as I think I reported last time, when I was playing the beta as was like trying to play the game whilst streaming it. But I would see what you guys would see, that really fucking jittery experience. Which was shocking, horrible. All sorts of crap. What am I doing there? I need a shower, idiot. Shower! But then, yeah, as you've just seen as well, never rush this game. It will fucking kill you. Fast. Very fast. Right. Done, 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 done. Yep, we smoking. Why's my stamina not come back? And I've got time as well to do these two before the next day. We took a lot of damage. So, note here, we took a lot of damage over those missions. Our body armor is down to 21. So that is, I believe, 21% damage reduction. We have bought the helmet, but I'm not using the helmet so that you guys don't have to put up with the helmet in the view. I know it's been said that it, you know, it's not that bad. Did she just eat my armor? I hope that door's going to open. There we go. Cool. It usually shows the percentage. Right. Armor back on. Armor on the floor. Armor back on. Now we're back up to 40%. Again, as said, I don't know the exact science of it. I believe it's just as simple as number on armor is percentage of damage reduction. But because all the different kinds of damages can vary in how much they do. Yeah. No, if I put them in there, I'll forget about them, won't I? High price items over here, just in case we do need some bonus cash for that end mission. Grenade in grenade sink, which is now loot sink. Got an extra one of those. Where's the extra mag? It's there. If I got one in this time, I do. This is all looking good. Again, as well, keep hold of the boxes. You might want to refill them as you find ammunition about the place, but these do sell for a couple of bucks as well. Press check. Lovely. Back out. So basically, kind of same two missions again, except... well, one of the missions is the same, and then we've got... Oh, that's not what I think it... yes, that might be a problem. Okay, so we're going to go M4, and then we'll kill the things in Culk. That'll do. For the simple reason being is... That's the wrong way. For the simple reason being that that mission that I just took, I think it's in that really fucking nasty anomaly cluster that I told you about, and... with additional random anomalies, it can be even fucking worse, to the point where there is not a route to get in there. So then you have to start taking damage, and it's nasty. Absolutely nasty. It's bad enough that it's got shitloads of lightning anomalies and they're a pain in the ass to deal with at the best of times. Right. Need to be out into the swamp, but I did want to check. See if there is a container here. It's normally along there. There is not. So, getting low on fags. Gonna have to stock up on them. Well, I mean, on my person, I'm fucking loads at home. Packets upon packets. I've got enough fags at my base to have Beanie. You know, Beanie. I've got enough fags packets round at my gaff in the radius to have Beanie round for like 3 or 4 days. You know? Man smokes like a trooper. So, let's not walk into that. Oh, it's by the safe house. Same again? Ooh, nasty amount of enemies, but nothing's armored, and they are all hand-to-hand combat varieties. We like. Oh, 1 for you. And 2 for you. You can have 1 also. I see you. Twice. And has he got enough bullets to do it with a single clip? He does. Clip! Clip! Oh, was that it? Oh. Mission accomplished. Well done, everybody. Back to base. So, again, as you could see, we could just nickel and dime that mission over and over again. If we keep on starting, stopping, it will just recycle that mission back to us eventually, in my experience. But, you know, that means going back, doing the thing, coming back again. We might as well just go this way. Go into Colk. If I was being sensible... If I was being sensible, we wouldn't go this way because there are going to be enemies over here. Probably want to go around this way, actually. Thinking on. Ooh. Yeah, this is taking us into areas where there are going to be level enemies as opposed to mission enemies. Oh, actually, no. No, we do need to go home. I got it wrong. Got it wrong. I think. Yeah, no, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing, chat. Ow. I'd say it. Pinball Wizard. It's one of the things that I think they actually toned down in this as well. The clusters can proper fucking pinball wizard you about, or at least they used to be able to. I don't think they can shoot you up as much anymore. But yeah, usually with reflector anomaly clusters, hit one and it's like ding 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 ding, dead. Always fun. It was always a fuck off moment, but we like those in VR. How's the frame rate holding up, chat? I'm interested to know if this one setting that I've completely forgot about has changed much. That is more directed. I know you're quick to say yes, Chris, but it does, Shan, it does. I'll go in there with you soon. I can't do tomorrow until probably after golf, because I've got a full family day of it, unfortunately. But I've got a bunch of you to go in there with. And, oh, it's just started. Oh, that's not too bad then. That might be because we're moving from one area to another and we're back at base where I've got loads of assets. But yeah, interesting is the key word there, Shanty. But from I've spoken to a lot of people in that game, and a lot of the big boys that are coming across from games like Broken Edge. And my number one question to all of them has been, is this worth the time to put in to get good at it? And all of the big boys have said yes. So, and these are the sort of people that have put hundreds to thousands of hours into games like Broken Edge. So, and that's the game, you know, that I trust their opinion on, because Broken Edge is a fantastic game, especially if you like your PvP, but there is at least a single player element in there. I have asked the devs to add some bots in, because I think 3v3 against bots would be great in that game. What was the op here? Oh, it's just down there, isn't it? We don't even need to kill anything because we killed it all. Yay! And it's like there, I think. Ooh, that was awfully long. You can keep the laser beams down to a minimum. That'd be fucking great. Perfect! I'm on the road to Pechorsk Castle. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Emerald City, get out of here. Gotta catch them all at Pokemon Castle. I think it's just one more mission now, or maybe it's two. Maybe we have to open up Pechorsk Castle, then come back, and then go again. How well, we've cleared the run to Pechorsk Castle, so what few enemies there are skirting around the outside of the map. Cool. So yeah, we've had some thrills and some spills tonight. There's been a little action, but it's mainly me nickel and diming the system to speed things along. To be fair, I was not going to do tonight's stream, but then I was like, yeah, but that doesn't finish off the little series that we've started. And I do like to do that, because so many people don't. Those two. Hey, look. Thing is, Sham, as long as somebody gets maybe one of them, well, it's mission accomplished. What I'm doing there is I'm casting the net wide. Always the best way. Find the neon. Where did I put it? There it is. Don't smoke it. Cool. Right. Is it Pechorsk Castle? I think we have to visit the outhouse near it first. Nope, we are good to go. Ouroboros. Ouroboros or Rob or Ross if you're a Red Dwarf fan. This mission always has been Rob or Ross for me. Explorer 61, your next objective is the phenomenon in the center of the PSV located in Pechorsk Castle. The phenomenon is confidential. Numerous casualties reported. The task requires sufficient combat training. Well, that can count us out. Cool, right. Let us equip like we ain't coming back. Because we might as well. No, but I'm going to have a word with Decrepid about doing that very thing, and Decrepid. So me and Decrepid have had many conversations about trying to find we were both very excited for the PvP side of things in dungeons, and it just didn't hit. And we were looking for a game where, you know, we could have proper fucking sword fights in this game. Stained Blade, me and Decrepid will be able to do what we want to do, because we're both of a similar mind. It's about making the fight feel good with each other, look good from the outside, and whilst you're doing it, the victory is the least important part of that sort of thing. And I think oh yeah, let's get a box. I think Stained Blade is, well, if it's not already there, it's definitely getting there. So there's you know, there's still some things that they need to work out. One of the things to know on... Yeah, we'll take that with us. And that, look at that. We ain't running out of ammunition. Not this time. Is that in good condition? Yes, it is. Are the mags, so we don't get any... That is they are... Have I got any TT mags? I have. That one's a bit fucked. You can go. I'll take some extra ones. Save me having to do quite as much reloading with the pistol, because we are going to be doing a fair old amount of sniping. How bad is that? Yep, pretty bad. That'll probably jam. Yeah, you know what? Let's fill these up too. This, for me, is a much better idea, taking mags out with you and filling them up, than bringing one of these. Because all that time spent in the radius reloading, because it takes fucking time to pack all of this, is best done here. Come on. Please, just... Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I know. Where the bullet spawns is you'd think is the point that you... It's not. Not always, anyway. That seems to be the most consistent. I think they've sorted that out. Which is nice. Cool, right. Plenty of ammunition. Nice big box's worth. Plenty of meds. Fuck that pack. Give me a full. Lovely. Lovely. Cool. I think we are good to go. We're potentially going to need that back gas mask as well. Oh, you know what? Don't need that as well. Right. Someone with whoa, drink. Yeah. Oh, let me make sure. Hang on. Oh, the other thing I was going to say as well is we were, I'm not planning on stopping doing the streams on Monday, but I probably won't be doing a stream this Monday. Monday is my fucking getting shit done editing wise, so I might see on the flat screen channel about moving it to like maybe every other Monday or something like that. Still same bat time of 6, and then I'll see about getting that back to every Monday. The ultimate plan is Mondays flat, Saturday streaming VR. But again, I want to get... In my heart of hearts, in a couple of months' time, I'll have the Steam frame, and I'll never have a problem with streaming again, and I'll be able to start showing off some of those previous PC VR titles that I can then play standalone. So, even though people are telling me, dude, you can't play PC VR games standalone. It's like, it's kind of the whole point of it, or one of them anyway. So, you can. Or at least that's what they're saying you can do. But yep. This mission, they were after somebody with extensive combat training and survivability. Instead, they got me. So, nice, reasonably safe route. To be fair, unless you've done missions around here... where is it? Unless you've done missions around here, there won't be any enemies. The only thing that you have to worry about is the BTR does a right-hand turn just before that bridge, and he will shoot you whilst you're running up here if he sees you. Well, not 25, but then the thing is, it hasn't been optimized for the Steam frame yet. That's it just running on the Steam frame as is. And to be fair, like, Half-Life Alyx, I'm sure it's great, but I think I've missed the boat on that, like I have a lot of VR games that are considered amazing. So, but there's other games that are on PC VR that should run on the Quest. Like, for instance, fucking Star Wars Squadrons. That has a VR mode in the Steam side of things, so I should be able to get that running natively on low graphics, obviously. And well, what I'm hoping is that the whole experience will be streamlined towards the console pleb. I believe what they're trying to do with the Steam frame and the Steam frame and the Steam machine, which I may get, but if my PC turns out to be better, I might reconsider that decision. But from what I can gather, like, the Steam frame is aimed at me, somebody who is standalone and is tempted by the PC VR market, but doesn't want all the fucking around. And for me, what the PC VR market... Huffing indeed. Huffing indeed. Oh. Just before... Hey. No, I know, but it's going to be... I know, but it's going to be the fact that it's optimized and that there are going... I'm hoping they're going to treat the Steam machine like a console PC VR, so that settings go in and stay in, and that the games that I get from it won't just turn around to me and go, nah, sorry, mate, that ain't going to run. You know? Here's our last item. Camera! And that is in the little house just here, where the safe house is. You coming in? Yeah, you're coming in. You going out? Yeah, you're going out. But yeah, I'm hopeful for it. I'm hopeful for it. So, but like Faye said, probably just huffing down massive amounts of copium. Steam frame, I'm hoping, will be more powerful than whatever the Quest is the Quest is at the moment. When the Quest 4 rears its head, I want to get both, if I'm honest with you, and I'm hoping to be in a position to do so. So, still got some of them savings left. No, I know. My point is... Hey, Weebs. My point is... Right, I'm saving because this is fucking dangerous. But a valid tactic. Okay, didn't work. Didn't even get the fucking spawner. Right, no, Steam frame. Steam frame for when you're down now. Ow! Oh, I almost did that perfectly then. That's a lot more enemies than usual, I'll tell you that for now. I don't know how this one's looking on... This is running incredibly smooth, actually, in comparison to some of the other levels. Oh, I heard a slider. I think he's just moving around, though. Have one of these, you prick! Yeah, I'll teach you. Hello. How are you this afternoon? Alrighty then. Oh, hello. How are you this afternoon? Alrighty then. Right. Let's get this reloaded. Yeah, Steam frame I'm hoping to have. When I get it, dude, I'll get you round, definitely. But yeah. So my interpretation of what they're going to try and do with the Steam frame is give console people access to a Steam library games, but because they're going to be treating it as not a like high-end gaming PC, but more like a console, then things are going to have to be standardized. If things are going to be standardized on the Steam machine, then I should be able to get my plug-and-play experience out of PC VR that I've always wanted and never had. Are my thoughts. Yeah, I think they fucked the launch up on that, though, more than anything. They didn't, like, actually launch it, or didn't make enough, or something. I don't know. I remember I read something about that as well. Okay, run. I'm right fucking here, dude. For my troubles, I'll smoke somebody else's pack of fags. You better believe it. And take your lighter and all. So, lot of loot to be had in this location as well. Plenty of bits and bobs on shelves and on top of things and stuff. Very enemy dense area, even in normal. Realistic has bumped that up one. Hey, Cub. Yeah, I mean, maybe the market wasn't ready for it then. I mean, that was many, many moons ago as well. Between now and then, I'd like to think that Steam has established a much better reputation. I mean, I know it had a pretty good reputation back then, but they've had a lot more successes between now and then as well. I mean, the Steam Deck, for instance, has told them that there is a market in the handheld side of things. Those flares are a lot better than they used to be, you know. So, unfortunately, this is where there used to lie a s.t.a.l.k.e.r. But that s.t.a.l.k.e.r is gone now, I think. But I am going to have a check around for it. I don't know why it got removed either. Very annoying. I think it was in the same place as the mags, but I am going to just check around quick. That's part of the reason why I did the flare in here. So, there used to be a s.t.a.l.k.e.r shotgun here, but now there's just a lot of slugs and more of these extended mags. Between the two I showed you at the Jeep and these ones, you can have a full belt and one for the actual weapon. But there used to be a s.t.a.l.k.e.r shotgun here. One of the things that I used to like doing on a run was running straight to here, either glitching through these to get it and pick it up, or putting my hand through and then doing a run with the s.t.a.l.k.e.r shotgun from the beginning to the end. That might have been why they took it out, because it made the game different, but you then, you know, you had a s.t.a.l.k.e.r shotgun from the very beginning. For those of you who don't know what the s.t.a.l.k.e.r shotgun is, it's a Flame 12 if you're into your exfil. So note as well, the door opened on its own. Huh, interesting. I think these are new voice line dialogues. I don't remember those. But then the thing is, I never really interact with Katia in this game anyway, because I've done it all before, and it doesn't give me any new information or more. The thing is, Weebs, I'm not even that bothered about Half-Life Alyx, because I think it'll have the same problem as a lot of other games that I haven't played and have been out for a very long time, is like, they'll feel a bit dated. So, right. You're there. You're there. And where's the other one? over there. So what we need to do is we need to go that. Ow! Fuck! Wow, that recharged very quickly. Ow. It looks good, and I do like Half-Life, but Half-Life was never a major one. Never a major part of... Oh, fuck. There we go. Never, like, Half-Life was never a major part of my life. By dated weebs, I don't mean... Oh, no, I'm sure I will like it. Do you know what I'm interested in? I'm in... Where did you come from? Ah! Look how far away I am! Stupid fucking game. Oh, now you're bringing friends? Now he's bringing friends. We're gonna try this grenade thing, you know? I'm gonna try a couple of variations. They might have, like, people might have been saying it as a myth that they've actually put it into the game. You never know. But I did some testing with it and I could never get it working. Let's get past all this. And let's save here. But yeah, it's not that I don't think the game will be any good. There'll be potentially systems in it that will feel clunky because they've been done better in more recent games. I find that with some. Legendary Tales, I think... Ooh. And what's the... Hey, where's my big box of ammo? Oh, there it is. You're not looking for... You're looking for the wrong person. Get this refilled. Good. Let's drop a save. Oh, good. No. It is capable. Oh yeah, we're gonna say. Right, so that hasn't destroyed any of them. Ow. The main... fuck's sake. Put my light on. The main thing for me with PCVR isn't that I can't be bothered. It's that... I mean, there is kind of an element of that. Because I've put a lot of time into trying to get it all set up and sorted out. Been through all of Mac's guides, done all that good stuff. Huh? Would you look at that? No lightning anomaly back there now. Oh, hi, fellas. Shit. So I think that's changed. I think that's changed, you know. So the difference there is I threw it nearer to the lightning anomaly after pulling the pin and the safety lever. So let's see if we can destroy... Ooh. See if we can destroy the one that's in the way. So, pin popped, safety lever. Nice. I hate grenades. Might need to be a bit further back. We're fucking thick and fast now. Oh shit! Ow. I'm trying. Oh, he's here. So was that. Ooh. That's fucking worked. So there's one right in the middle of this room. Oh, hang on. No, it hasn't worked. Or maybe it's got one of them. I don't know. Right. It's going to be incredibly hard because there's a guy just round there. All right, let's... yeah, he is. He is. Someone else might have to do it, though. We might have had a quick nap. Right. Pineapple. 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 Oh, that's why. There's fucking loads in here. There's one there. Well, I'm testing something. So, I don't think the grenades did work. Basically, what we need to do... We need to get... Because that guy's gonna come around the corner and just shoot me as soon as I fucking do this. Nailed it. Hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, so... Yeah, sorry, I was concentrating. I was going to pick that thought up. Promise. I am talking over myself. Hey, it's a real issue. It really is. So... Yeah, sorry, this bit's a little much. So... Yeah, my reasonings for PCVR. One of the things that I fucking hate, and it happens during the streaming side of things all the time. I mean, look at why I'm stopping streaming. Because I can't get the quality. Why is that? Because I used to be able to get the frame rate that I got, and I've changed nothing except various updates and bits and pieces like that, and now we're like down to low-end frame rates for some reason. So, and it's kind of the experience that I get from PCVR all the time. I can get everything locked in. I can get everything exactly where I want it. And then I do nothing except, like, you know, turn it off and turn it back on again. It's all fucking ruined and I've got to find out what to do again. And as I said, I'm a simple boy. I just want to turn the thing on, play the game, turn the thing off. I don't want to have to do any of that other shit. And the thing is, with PCVR, that's part and parcel of the culture of PCVR. Everybody loves fucking around and tweaking with their settings and getting everything right. I fucking hate it. I want to get it right and get it working and it to stay that way. And it never fucking does for me. So maybe I've got unlucky, maybe not. The major... Yeah, no, it's mainly about the frame rate on this one. The major reason for me, and I know Dread gets this, is that... Oh, can we go... Oh, hang on. The major reason is because I'm too used to now one-to-one. When I do a thing... I want it to behave like, you know, me throwing these little things, okay? In PCVR, that would be like a split second behind because of how I want to do it. So you could say like, oh, well, if you want one-to-one so that it's native, well, then you can't use wireless. And at that point, as we know, I'm fucking out. I want it to be wireless. I want it to be one-to-one. Now, I know that you can get close to one-to-one. I'm hoping that with the way that they're going to do the connection with the Steam frame, with that dongle, that I might be able to get wireless and close to one-to-one or unnoticeable. I can get my... I've had my connection down as low as 20 ms. And that was getting there, but it never maintained ever. No, virtual desktop can... Yeah, I mean, this is part and parcel of it as well. I have a very good gaming router. I think it's the like, I know that there is potentially a, what's the term? What's it fucking called? A bottleneck. I know that there is potentially a bottleneck in my setup, and I believe, if anything, it's my gaming router, because Windows Virtual Desktop, rather, doesn't like or doesn't support or isn't a massive fan of that particular one. But it's like, I paid 300 quid for it. I ain't buying another. So, but yeah, I've tried all sorts. I do have a dedicated gaming router. It is a good one. It does go up to Wi-Fi 6E. Doesn't go up to 7, but that shouldn't matter because Quest isn't using 7. Yeah. But yeah, so as I said, those are the major reasons. But yeah, the big one is that I want the ability to turn it off, play, turn it on, play, turn it off. I want it to be wireless, and I want it to be one-to-one continually. So, and no fucking about. Nice what used to be, oh, it depends on if there's any random anomalies. Nice little sneaky route. You can go down there, or you can walk along this. There's one there. So we'll have to go down, but we can go down and come up. Yeah, I fucking hate tinkering. No. No. But hey, look, like, you know, there's lots of things that I would try and convince other people of, and I'll never convince them. The thing is, I am, however, with PC VR, willing to try. If I can get the experience... Well, no, so the PC has a lined connection to my gaming router, and then obviously my headset needs to be wireless to that router. I personally think that's where the bottleneck is, which stops me getting down to like a silly low MS, in that having to route the headset. You know, is this a gas anomaly here? Can't see it. Oh shit. Shit. I will just run it, fuck it. Remember that Russian thing that we don't do on this channel? Yes. Rushing a little bit here, chat. Don't know if you noticed or not. Speed running death. But we're almost there. Might even be able to have it done. What time are we on? Ooh. Might even be able to finish on time, ladies and gents. But yeah, wireless, everything is lined. I've set everything up as good as I can, and as is recommended. And as I said, I've never been able to get the MS, a decent frame rate that was a bad time. That's a new one, yeah, isn't it? Oh, hello. That was a really bad time for a jam. Yeah, plus P ammunition. Penetrates 60% of the time, every time. And yeah, I've gone through. I've also gone through all of Mac's videos to make sure that I'm doing everything as best as I can. And it still doesn't. As I said, Weeps, it's not for the want of trying. I do know my stuff on the networking. I do know my enough on the PC side of things. You know, fucking hell. That must be obvious in the fact that, like, I'm streaming. You know, you kind of need to know your stuff and your setup to be able to get anything. I fucking like a decent stream going. That doesn't happen by accident, I tell you. You stop fucking moving! Oh, I fucking nailed him. Look at that. Cool, right, we're going into a nasty area very soon. So let's just get these reloaded. Yeah, well, technically two, because I've got to have, with my internet provider, I've got to have their broadband router, and then that goes into my gaming router. So again, I've got to have two. But I can tell you that as far as PCVR is concerned, it doesn't matter about my internet connection, it matters about my network. So, because I've had that said to me before as well, and again, somebody here correct me if I'm wrong, but as I used to understand networking side of things, it's about my network, not my internet speed. As I said, I'm always up for learning, but people have said to me in the past, like, oh yeah, you need to have at least a terabyte internet connection. So, why? You need to have a good network that has nothing to do with your internet speeds. Or what speed you are getting. I mean, your network connection does have a thing on your internet speed. But again, this is the other problem as well. So many different people have so many different ideas of what's right, what's wrong, and so on. I stick to Mac's information because he knows what he's on about. I've done everything and then some. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good. Yeah, Sandy told me about that. That's a good job, dude. It's a very good start. Yeah, for where I am at the moment, my router is at eye line or just below, and I could literally reach across and touch it. So, and I have got it set up on, I've tried various different bands as well at the moment, so I can push through the data that I wanted to streaming. I've gone for a different band. But the other thing that I do as well is I don't take everything for gospel. I'll change a setting, see what happens. Change it back, see if I notice the difference, change another setting, and then try combinations. You know, I've been told, oh, this is how you got to do it, and that's how you got to do it, and it's like, well, that's clearly not working for me, so I experiment. As I thought that was guys standing in the door then. So yeah, it's not for the, because, you know, even if I don't understand absolutely every single thing about PCVR, trial and error is one hell of a fucking drug. Right. Here we are, ladies and germs. Just the gaming router, yeah. I have done the same. Oh, you shit. Thanks, Farm. Probably shouldn't have pushed that door. As soon as I give them the fucking rat-a-tat-tat with the pee-pee, they all come flooding in. Right, where are we? Where are we? Oh, we could just have gone down here. Fucking idiot. Oh, ooh. How many's that got him? Cool. For legit. This run. I mean, they are all going to come on the last mission, and I'm not exactly doing this carefully. Yeah, we got time, haven't we? We got time. So when you get to Pechorsk Castle, you can then get what is arguably the worst stash going. Let me show you. So you go down the side here. There is often a crate. One across here somewhere, or potentially on the floor. I don't need any of that. No. We go along here and see where that tree is. See where that tree is. I don't remember there being trees out here, actually. I have been out here a few times. I'll have to watch my video back. But this is like I think in the story, this is another survivor. Or another guy like you. And yeah, he's got a modified, so as in got all of the upgrades. PM. Fuck's sake. You know, it's like last area of the game, just before you're about to face the end boss. Here's a modified worst weapon of the game. What he does have is lots of health stims, supplies, and I think there's a fair bit of ammunition down here as well. 918 AP, 50 of, 75 of. I feel like a lot of those have gone up, actually. And I think there's some grenades. Any grenades down here? No. But yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he hasn't done a great job. Yes, definitely one of the things that I think, again, I've said it before as well, I think CM Games should have seen what they had success-wise with Into the Radius, because it always did alright on PCVR, but I think it hit its beats as far as sales and making their money's concerned on Quest. And I think they should have swapped. I mean, I know the PCVR lot aren't going to like me for it, but they should have swapped the production and made Into the Radius 2 work on the Quest, and then just upped everything for the PCVR version. I mean, that's what I would have done. I am slightly biased. Right. So yeah, nice little waste of time there just before we finish things up. There are a lot of enemies in here, and it looks like the sliders now. Steam lunch for my bollocks! Bastard. Pervert. Ooh. Shit. You see him. Tiptoes. Fuck's sake. It's on the top of his head. Love to be able to see, that'd be amazing. He is not coming out to play. Max can fuck off right now. Would everybody just shut up with that? It's bad enough as is. Let's take a step back. The fact that he keeps ducking is really annoying. There we go. Easy. Easy. Whoop! Forgot about that one already. More. Don't fucking hide behind that dude. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. One tap. Just forget about the other 6 that I put into him to begin with. I mean, gotta check, haven't we? Ooh, little stimmy. Time for a cigarette. Ah! I'm on 11s, alright, fuck off everyone. Fuck off with you, where are you? I'm having a smoke. I am in the designated smoking area. I think, probably. Yeah, that's done with. I'm not gonna reload that. Ooh, we need to... Where did you come from? Oh, that might have got me killed. I'm going. Oh, I'm rushing. Oh, they got a spawner in here. Of course they have. Of course they fucking have. Ow. Of course they have. Hang on. Is that further than that? No, it's not. Right, let's try again. Fucking hell. This is my get. Oh, you... No way were you in... Oh, mimic swap. That's full health, by the way, with 40% armor, I think. We might actually be low on armor. What are we on armor? 20%. That's still not too bad. Jump. Drills! Come on. Don't you try and fucking shoot me through, you old prick. Come on. That's not what this gun is for. Stop it. What the? What? I swear, this game sometimes... Like, there has been some times where I'm being shot legitimately, but other times, like... Yeah, where I'm being hit from here? Come on now. We'll take this opportunity to load the drummy. Now I know. I always say, you know, take these. No, not now. Not now. No, no, no. Right, you go in there. All right, what we like? Health. Okay. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's using the PP. He's using the PP. He's using his PP when he should be using his TT. Okay, they're in different positions. That's good! Back. Last ones, make them count. Oh, you fucking... Right, okay. I mean... What the... This mag is empty! Bad drills. I wish you'd fuck up. Oh no, I need that to reveal the... I was gonna fucking launch that. Might kill it. Didn't kill him. Shit. Push, push, push. Ah. Oh, he wasn't there this time. Oh, whoa. Right, I'll edit all this out. It'll look like I did it first time, don't worry. Ow. It's the other thing that I do like about the old PP is you can kind of like spam shots and guide them in. Hey! Hey, Anders. I didn't think it had that lower sales. I thought it did alright on the quest. It's got like thousands of reviews and not a lot of people that buy games actually leave reviews. I'm gonna have to go around to get you. Fuck's sake. Cigarette will make it better. That's not it. Yeah, I think it did alright on PC, and that's where it had its cult following. I was under the impression that this did alright. What's it at? It's like, what, 3,000 reviews for the original? Oh, it might not even be that much. It might be like 2. Might even be 1,000's worth. I don't know. But yeah, I always thought it did alright on the quest. So there was a guy up here. Or there is now. I've got to do that again. What we'll do is we'll save it up here. We'll save Scum it a little bit. killed a lot of them already now. What? Fuck off. Where are you? Yeah, it's these sort of situations where a rifle would really help. But I, oh, you... What, on Quest or on PC VR? For the sales. I mean, I would imagine 8,200 should be a success, seeing as this launched at like 20 quid, I think. Oh, you've all come out. Well, thank you very much, lads. Oh, fuck. I'll piss off. No! Fucking geometry, bastard! $800,000. Yeah, I think it did alright then. I would imagine the vast majority of that would have been Quest. Don't know. Or maybe not even the vast. I would have said a good portion of that. Love to have got an extended mag. An extended mag for my TT. It's the worst thing about the TT is the shit-sized mag on it. But, except for this, all the situations that we've been dealing with, we've always had enough ammunition to, you know, get through the immediate threats and then reload. So it's like, you know, can have a bigger mag or just be accurate. Sadly, I want both. I can't have both. Right, what's the life like? Right, we're good. We're good. And some of the enemies that were in there have come out, so that should make our assault on the castle a little easier. Like, fuck, hang on a second. Did I bring my siege ladder? I forgot my siege ladder, chat. It's like, on the PC flat screen side of things, that at the moment, anyway, there is so much of a less of a pain in the ass to do than VR. And again, it's mainly down to the quality side of things. Fuck's sake, that was terrible! Josh said about how good it is. He was armoured. I'll have you as well if you're coming out. That'd be great. And you're there. And there's one up there. Save scum. Save scum. But I do want to get it over with, so. Sure, everyone's enjoying all the sound effects. Right, that goes there. That one's already full. That one can do some extras. That can go there. Like, some of the noises in this game are absolutely horrendous. It's so good. I need to deal with that guy, but there's a guy up there and up there. See if that hits. Oh no, I see you. Got you. Ha ha ha, got you. Oh, look at him. Little peeker. Perfect. Right. So that's those ones dealt with. I should be able to get up there now and get into cover at the high ground. Go, 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 go! He's in. I'm in.
Fuck.
Just gotta kill that before it gets anywhere near me.
You're gonna break it. Stop.
I already broke it. Fuck. I don't even have to kill him. I could just leave you. What do you reckon, chat? One mimic survivor to tell the tale of how safe scummy I am? Great if I got killed by him, wouldn't it? Right, that's a click. I'm on the way to Pechorsk Castle. We're on the road. You. Fuck. You. Fucking hell. Right. Couple more enemies up here, and we're done. She was coming straight for us. Had to put her down, no choice.
Where are you?
Joe, you did it again! You little fish!
Safe's come. Yeah, I'm trying to do it for time more than anything else. Fine. Fine. You'll have to wait, I need to reload. Yeah, I'm just packing a mag now. Fuck, jam. Fuck, another jam. Great.
Come have breakfast.
Fuck you, John. So yeah, I would have loved to have thrown this thing away, but you need it for that. And here lies the Grail.
You impressed us, Explorer number 61. You
I
made
live
it.
to give.
All went according to the plan.
What?
What's that voice?
So, what is it like being a hero, a savior, the chosen one, or the destroyer? It was you who invoked the event, didn't you?
Who are you? What is this place? Was it your plan?
No, you did not. Are you upset? You could never be the one, because there is no you. You are a mere echo of many people, an illusion, a composite image. Your dear Katya never existed too.
What are you saying? I am real. Please don't listen to it.
She is your personal motivator that led you to the center, the castle, me. Congratulations. You made it here. Iteration successful. I am satisfied. Should I reward you? Take this gun and make your choice. Kill her and you will be free to live an ordinary life outside the radius.
No, please. I'm so sorry I brought you here. I didn't know any of this until now.
Kill me, and I will give her human form. She will live, all her memories will come true, but you will vanish. Choose your reward, Explorer number 61.
I don't think we can trust it about letting you go. But please, I'd rather die than stay trapped in here forever. If neither of us is real anyway, we can't die for real. Don't be afraid to shoot. You can stop it all right now.
What will it be, Explorer number 61? Do you want a name, a home, a future? Or are you going to play the hero and the sacrifice? You must understand that you can't harm the Radius. The work in progress here will continue.
Those are very interesting points that both of you put across. However, I'm not a massive fan of the Radius, and I'm definitely not a fan of Katia. Normally, you'd be dead, and if I was feeling in a particularly festive mood, you'd be dead. However, this is the day that you almost forced Silver-Tongued Devil into a moral dilemma. And that is how you skip the ending sequence. Game complete. Indeed, we are back. Tommy the Turret
you don't have a mission.
approves. There you go. The Radius complete. So you do have two choices, and then, as is in those games where you get choices, in the VR world, we always have a third choice. And that third choice is usually to turn the gun upon oneself. And we also get the Grail for completing the game, which makes a nice helmet on a lovely cock and balls thing that you can make using blanks as the shaft and then balls as it. I've done it in one of my other ones. And if you want to see the videos of that, well, they're out there in some of my live streams and some of my tips and tricks videos. And on that bombshell, we shall indeed end it there. This has been the fantastic Into the Radius, running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver-Tongued Devil. Good night. For a while.